I'm Vallerie McLaughlin. I'm a cardiologist at the University of Michigan, and my area of expertise is pulmonary hypertension. Clinical trials have potential benefits and they have potential risks for patients. Just by the very nature, a clinical trial is testing an agent that is unproven, and so there could be side effects that have not yet been discovered that the patient may be exposed to. Sometimes there's also risks of procedures that are done as part of a clinical trial. We're measuring things during clinical trials, and so patients may undergo additional procedures that they might not have undergone as part of the standard of care. We want to make sure the patient understands what they're getting themselves into before they go into the trial. In fact, many of what we call the consent forms for the patient or the subject are 10, 15, 20 pages long and describe the trial in detail. So hopefully the patient understands their commitment when they enter into the clinical trial. But again, clinical trial research is always voluntary, and if at some point the patient decides they no longer want to be in the trial, they should discuss that with the study team, and it's always their option to come out of the clinical trial. Clinical trials are important for medicine in general, and sometimes patients in particular. There are many reasons a patient might volunteer for a clinical trial. Sometimes a patient might volunteer for a clinical trial because they have a serious disease and they have exhausted all of the currently FDA-approved options, and a clinical trial might directly benefit them by giving them a therapy that's not yet commercially available. I'm Vallerie McLaughlin, and I'm aware that I'm rare.